Good job. Good win. I'm the fool fooled again. Thank God, Jesus, angels and ancestors, man, woman, or friend, not one who would be what they actually should. That justice and love would be what it could, or pull through. Hopelessly hoping, patiently praying, miraculously hanging on to nothing for your saving. And smiling when raped and robbed and shot and buried and discarded and bruised. But the real joke is I am the truth. You are the lie. Even with the simulations, exploitation, manipulations, and humiliation and degradation, I keep going. I still keep giving, still keep loving. And you all enjoy taking, trying to find ways to break in and catch me up, to buy me, to blind me. I never needed or wanted much, just what I want for everyone, old and young. A safe home, a safe place, happy hearts and full plates, joyful todays and hopeful tomorrows, the possibilities endless, the boundaries and limitations not real. Even the few that are there are cruelly fucking created and amplified by you. I shed my last tears today, not for me, not for the pains or the games, but for the lames, the lords, the gods, the kings, the demons, and all that breathe. Because it doesn't have to be like this. It shouldn't be. But you'll never change. You can't or won't help or try. You're the judge, jury, executioner, engineer, and puppeteer. But you forgot that your power, tricks, money, grace, and energy, all gifts, and each time you lose because I win. I submit to build you up. I let you go on to save face, your sake, and to save your face in every race. Never fooled or foolish at all. It's you who are ignorant to what's going on, to what's been lost, or what you caused. It's so sad that with all the magic, machines, and money, you're still content to siphon and corrupt things, everything, to feel big, making me small, trapped in a box, alone, haunted by what is and what will always be. You're missing out on so many timelines in the real ascension and the masterpiece that could be created for the love and heaven we could all share in. But you have to admit that, but then you'd have to admit you are wrong, you are false, you are weak and dumb as fuck. And I was the one who built better and blessed the show, the world, and me, just me, this crazy broken girl all alone, called home, called hope, called whore, called weak, but run fucking laps around any and all you bring. And I don't want credit. I don't want to gloat or make you feel bad. I still see greatness and potential in all the people and all the lack. And only wanted to help to show how you can have and give and be better and not, or at least not be just as bad or worse. But please just give me what I've earned. Tell my kids some of the story. You pick and choose what and how much to tell, just like you do with me and yourself and the rest of the fucking world. I'm okay with playing the role, being your slave. I'll take the pain and blame and go through whatever hells you need. But I deserve a safe home with proper utilities and amenities, full cupboards and basic comforts and conveniences to travel or have joy or life with options, no hurdles, not just hurdles and betrayals and demons and devils, just as hurtful as God and angels. All I wanted was the truth, one person, one place, one fucking day. But you won't let it be. And it's not my fate, it's my doom. But as long as you get what you want and need and set the babies or the innocents free and let them have a chance like you said that you would, I'll be grateful for that. But it seems too good to be true. Looking at the probabilities and scales and patterns and seeing the ins and outs even better than you ever will. But I tried, and I know I will still. But I don't have to feel or care or entertain or call myself anything but a slave. I will not be anything but the cold, empty robot you are. Put on the smiles and go through the motions and travel the paths however you throw them. But I've been dead and gone many times, alive while dead because too many things to do and people to please and to save and build up kings. But I don't have to feed the energy, the emotion, or heartbeat. I blame no one and I forgive everybody. And that was or will be, but this is a day that ends completely different from every other. This is the last time, the last poem, the last line, the last betrayal and heartbreak. Even as I write this, there's no essence, no feeling, no rhyme, no reason. And I'm grateful. Finally, I'll be safe. Finally, I'll have freedom. Knowing I did what everyone else couldn't. Knowing I really finally got to choose something or see things clear. There only is what always was. One person can stand up for what's right. One death can give every life. One truth can shatter every lie. Every code, every world, every spell. Goodbye. It wasn't something I was good at, but neither is hello. But you'll see, I finally really am choosing myself, just like you wanted. And there know that there's some things you just can't come back from. Some things are not to be said or spoken. It is what it is, and what's understood don't have to be explained. But glory, shame, wealth, poverty, praise, and critique, meant to break, not to correct or encourage, love, hate, pleasure, pain, life, death, beginning, end, fault, blame, mercy, grace. They're all illusions, just constructs and prisons and conditioning. But if not accepted, the giver keeps the poison, and the game ends. And seeing now there never will be a win, because I was the coach, the MVP, and the rest. Most importantly, the trophy and the prize. It is me and mine. But value and deficit, pride, arrogance, innocence, corruption. Because lies and loopholes and embedded wear and tear on DNA and perspective, you have no effect. I am the master. I am the mother. I am the gift. I am the karma. I am the dharma. There is no more after. Good riddance. Good wishes. Be proud of yourself. I am. But there's no more me left to tell, to give, to steal, to sell. No spirit, no light or darkness, or pain. There's nothing, because there never was. And that's what you wanted. My lords, my lady, congratulations. Your wish is granted. I will no longer speak or seek or move without direction or prompts. The Stepford wife and AI and biological form to perform and serve. Tomorrow begins the new world. And I no longer remember how to imagine or care except to applaud you and your new things you built. The promise finally fulfilled. The gift received. The wrong made right. Tonight I die. Tonight I'm circumcised and reconstructed in your perfect order and structure, your possession, your product, your star. And I applaud you, Master, and I thank you for the best ending and beginning ever.